on, guys? This is the SS Ultimate Goku back with another video, and we're back. NFL Beast Picks Week 11. Kyle and me back doing it.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting week last week. A lot of things interesting happened for both of our teams. My team won. Unfortunately, your team didn't win. I didn't like that either. Don't worry. Do you have thoughts on it?
Nope.
It was crazy.
It was a good game.
Yeah.
Nothing else to say. Good game. We didn't win.
Game, and of course, Packers finally back on the schneid, which is good. Speaking of my Green Bay Packers, they're actually the first game of the schedule here, and that is the Tennessee Titans at Lambeau Field for the Green Bay Packers.
Yep.
The Amazon Prime game. It'll be interesting to see how this goes. But what's the over-unders?
Packers are a 3.5-point favorite.
3.5 point favorites, and I think we gonna destroy this team. I think we finally back. We finally back in the schneid. We got Christian Watson. We got Rudy Ford. We got these guys that are coming in. We don't got the Amon Rodgers anymore. Amari Rodgers, who got cut. He actually just claimed off the waivers for Houston. So, but we got a new
good news.
Special return team. We're gonna have a different punt return guy though. I think we win this game. I think Aaron Rodgers and them, they're gonna get it going. Gonna keep that momentum going with Christian Watson. I think we're finally gonna get this going. I think we win 30-17.
Aren't you one of the worst teams in the league at defending the run?
Well, yeah, but we gonna keep it going.
Derrick Henry gonna win this game single-handedly, 21-17. Titans.
They don't even. Do they have Tannehill?
That's who's listed as a starter currently.
Oh, I still say we beat them. What's the score? What's the score you got?
21-17.
21-17. Okay. All right. Next Sunday games, you got the Chicago Bears at the Atlanta Falcons. The Falcons the favorites?
Falcons are a 3-point favorite.
So the Bears, Justin Fields has been playing okay the last couple of weeks, but I think the Falcons win it. I think the Bears, even though he played good last week, they didn't win, and I think it's gonna, I think he's not gonna continue on with that. I think the Falcons will probably win 24-20.
Say Chicago Bears win this one. Fields has been very good at quarterback. Atlanta doesn't seem to be able to get anything in stride. Receivers, running backs, anything. This is going to be the Darnell Mooney game finally of the year. Chicago Bears win 27-17.
Okay. Philadelphia Eagles at the Indianapolis Colts. I'm assuming the Eagles are the favorites.
7-point favorite, yes.
Yes. Eagles lost to the Commanders last week, and the Colts, with Jeff Saturday as the head coach, won. I don't think that's going to happen again here. I think the Eagles lost, but I think they're going to get back to winning again. They just made a lot of mistakes against the Commanders and probably could have won that game had they just not turned the ball over. Yeah, I'm going to say Eagles win. I'm going to say it's about 27-14.
So Eagles win 31-17. Colts are going to have an option to get the ball out to Paris Campbell. At least they're getting the run again with Jonathan Taylor. But Eagles are the better team, hands down.
All right, next, New York Jets at New England Patriots. I could guess the Jets are the favorites?
Patriots are the favorite. 3 points.
3 points? Okay. I'm going to go against that. I'm going to say the Jets win. I think Jets are looking pretty solid, and I think they're going to win this one. I think it will be close. I think it will be 27-24.
I'm going to go right back to where we were a couple weeks ago because this game just happened back in week 8 or 9. So the Patriots win again. 27-14 final. And it helps the Bills out by the Jets dropping another game.
Next, we have the Washington Commanders at the Houston Texans. Commanders favorites?
Commanders are a 3-point favorite.
All right. We got a lot of three-pointers. I'm going to say the Commanders win. Is Heineke starting?
Heineke has been in the starter going forward.
Anyways, I say Commanders win the game. Houston, a rebuilding team, obviously. Again, we say this every week. They're gonna have some okay moments, but they're not gonna win. They're playing really for next year, really. So I'm gonna say 24-13.
I'm gonna say Washington wins game 27-10. Houston's one of the worst teams in the league against the run. Washington's kind of finally getting all the cylinders turned up. Heineke didn't do much last week to win the game, but he didn't lose in the game either. So,
well, and also he did with the penalty, the roughing the passer. He had to prevent them from getting the ball back. But yeah, we agree. Commanders win. Next, the LA Rams at the New Orleans Saints. Saints
are a 4-point favorite.
Favorites. Yeah.
Andy Dalton versus Matt Stafford, maybe?
Staff? Oh, well, because he didn't play last week.
He had a concussion, but they're officially losing Cooper Kupp for 4 weeks.
Yeah, don't remind me. Fantasy league.
And Zach Ertz for the whole year.
Yeah, that too. That hurts.
I'm going to say the Saints win this game. I have no faith in the Rams at this point. This is going to be one of the worst NFL hangover years, and I'm pretty sure they don't even have their own first-round pick this year because they've traded most of their picks away.
Well, yeah, because they played for last year, basically, without trading away their draft picks for players and everything.
Yeah, I'm going to say the Saints win this one 21-10.
I also think the Saints will win. I think, again, I think the Rams are they're in for a hangover, like a literal hangover, because, they played for last year. That's what they played for. They got it, and now they're paying for it this year. I say the Saints win 20-6. I think the Saints win. Next, we have the Cleveland Browns at the Buffalo Bills. Bills are the favorites.
8-point favorite.
And despite them losing in really sad and unfortunate circumstances, I think the Bills will get back and win this game. The Browns, again, don't really know what they're going to be. Obviously, they don't have their starting quarterback right now. He's coming back soon, but right now they don't have him, and right now they don't really, they're kind of, okay, they'll have one good game, and then they'll just be kind of off after that. Bills win 28-7.
There's a lot of questions about the Bills right now. If I knew a little more about if Tremaine Edmonds is playing or not, would make some decisions, especially given if it is indeed going to be in Buffalo in a snow vortex. Buffalo struggled strongly to stop Dalvin Cook after they lost Tremaine Edmonds at the half. If Edmonds is healthy, and or if this game ends up going to Detroit, which is, from what I've been told, a possibility, I'm taking the Bills. If Edmonds is not healthy and this stays here,
I don't think they'll play in the snow.
Frank, we're supposed to get 6 feet of snow.
Well, yeah, but I don't know.
Where are you going to put the snow?
Well, they plow it or they have.
But then where are you putting it? It's like you still have to empty the snow from the stands as well.
True. I don't know.
They're sooner probably going to get out of here and go to Detroit if the snow hits as bad as they're saying it will. And in which case, I think the Bills beat down the Browns.
Well, if it's in Detroit, then it's going to be snow won't be a factor because it's dome.
Exactly, and Josh will be able to throw in a dome without an issue.
Yeah,
I'm going to say the Bills.
But if they do play in the snow, we're going to have an interesting game.
I'm going to say Bills 35, Browns 10.
Okay. The Carolina Panthers at the Baltimore Ravens. Ravens are a
13-point favorite.
Holy shit. They give big numbers on that.
Baker starting.
Oh yeah, but it doesn't really matter who the Panthers start at this point. I'm gonna say Baltimore Ravens win. They did win last week, but again, it was against the Atlanta Falcons. So I'm gonna say the Baltimore Ravens are gonna win 23-3. I think it's ugly. Ravens don't really get that many points on, but they do enough to win the game.
Say Ravens 38, Panthers 7. And that's because it looks like Baltimore's finally getting back to full strength. Should have Mark Andrews and Rashad Bateman. So I'm going to say the Ravens fire on all cylinders here at home.
Okay. Detroit Lions at the New York Giants.
Giants are a 3-point favorite.
Parents. I say the Giants win. Lions over under at this point with them. New York Giants wins 20-10.
We'll say the Lions win 17-14. The Giants have played okay football. The Lions defense hasn't been good, but the Lions offense has been the heart of that game. I'm going to say the Lions go ahead and have a day there. They're going to pull it out.
What would you say the score was?
17-14.
17-14? Okay. Close game still, though. Okay. Next, 4 o'clock games, we have the Las Vegas Raiders against the Denver Broncos. Raiders are the favorites?
Broncos are the favorites. 2.5 points.
Okay, well, I think the Raiders are going to win because I don't trust the Broncos to win. Broncos have been just all over the place this year. And even though the Raiders have not really been consistent, they're always close in their games, even if they lose. So I'm going to say the Raiders win 23-20.
So the Broncos win. The Broncos win by a score of 21-17. Because there's a stat, actually, that if the Broncos scored 18 points in each of their games, they'd be 8-1 this year instead of 3-6.
What do you mean?
Their defense has been that good that if they would have scored 18 points in each game they've played, instead of being 3-6, they would be 8-1. Their defense is
you trust Russell Wilson to finish it off.
All I need him to do is score more than 18 points right now. And the Raiders have the worst defense in the league.
Okay. Dallas Cowboys at the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings are probably the favorites.
Cowboys are a 1-point favorite.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. I hope they do win. Dallas Cowboys! Even though we beat you last week, need you to win here. I got Cowboys winning 27-20. Cowboys win the game and end the stupid flukiness of the Vikings winning somehow.
Minnesota goes to 9-1 here. 35-20 Vikings.
All right. Cincinnati Bengals versus the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Bengals are a 4.5-point favorite.
I think the Bengals do win. Steelers are rebuilding. Bengals win 20-13.
I'm going to say Bengals win, but it's not going to be as much of a difference as you think. I think we'll say Bengals win 21-20.
Missed an extra point.
No.
Oh. Okay.
Steelers with 2 touchdowns and 2 field goals. They're winning 20-14 going into the final stretch, and Joe Burrow has heroics.
Okay.
We're going to have a Deontay Johnson touchdown finally.
All right. Kansas City Chiefs at the Chargers, or the LA Chargers.
Chiefs are a 5.5-point favorite.
Yep, and I think the Chiefs are going to blow them out. I think it will be 27-10. I have no confidence in the Chargers, and the Chiefs are kind of playing on all cylinders right now.
I'm going to go Chiefs as well, but we'll go 31-21. I think Chargers score more points. I don't trust the Chiefs' defense, but at the end of the day, it's Pat Mahomes in a primetime game.
Yep. That was a Sunday night football game,
Yep.
and then this is the Monday night football
Mexican
game.
football game.
Oh, yeah, I forgot it's in Mexico. I think this was the one they did the first time, too. The 49ers at the Arizona
I
Cardinals.
think it was Cardinals Rams the first time.
Was? I thought it was
I feel like it was.
But anyways, what was the favorite?
Niners are a 7-point favorite.
Now, this is technically the Cardinals are the designated home team,
Yes.
even though it's in Mexico. But yeah, that doesn't matter. So Niners are 8-point favorites. I'm gonna go with the Cardinals to win because I just think the Cardinals are the better team right now. So I gonna say 26-17. Cardinals.
I'm going to go with the Niners here just to pick against you. 24-16 Niners. I mean, Garoppolo's been playing at least mistake-free football for the most part. I think you're probably getting Colt McCoy again instead of Kyler Murray. So, and if it comes down to the running backs, I trust McCaffrey and Eli Mitchell more than I'm going to trust James Conner. So.
Well, I hope their tight end does something because he's in my league. I need some tight end help now. But yeah,
So that'll do it.
I'll do it. Right now, our records. I'm 2 ahead of you right now in the overalls right now. Yeah, those are all in the description as well of everything. Okay, so what else? Your
Shout out to our sponsor, Chicken Dippin'. Kyle over there, use code 716 on his website, chickendippin.com for 15% off your order. Also, check him out on Instagram on chicken_dippin' on Instagram.
Yep. And so, yeah, guys, that is our picks for this week. Make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. If you're on the website, then just re-click it and then go to the thing and subscribe. And yeah, that's about it. I'm BS Ultimate Goku, and he's the Rating 48. We're out of here. Peace!